Hello, very warm welcome. Let's talk about Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp. Now, surely people are not actually Klopp out. I have seen a lot of people saying Klopp out, but for me, that is absolutely delusional at the highest level. This is a man who has transformed Liverpool back to winners. This is a man who ended the 30-year pain. This is a man, Champions League, Premier League, and he's earned enough credit in the bank to go through a bad patch. Now, I am an honest football fan. I congratulate Liverpool when they won the league, and now I'm going to give an honest reaction to Jurgen Klopp. Manchester United should have gone for Jurgen Klopp when Sir Alex Ferguson retired. I think everyone likes Klopp, even rival fans like Klopp. How can you not like him? He's loves the game, passionate, energetic. The way he goes round after games, hugging every single player. It's infectious. How can you not love that? But yeah, this Klopp out is absolutely delusional at the highest level. Klopp should have a statue outside Anfield. That's how highly I regard him as a manager. We have seen this at Dortmund, where he goes through these, he won a load of stuff at Dortmund and then he went downhill. Are we seeing that again? Now, it has been a crazy season regarding Liverpool. Of course, champions last year, the champions' title defence has been non-existent and it's been a shambles. There's no getting away from it. Disgrace to the Liverpool badge. The run they're on. I mean, they go 68 unbeaten at home. They don't lose for 2 years at home. And now they've lost 6 in a row at home. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, they could genuinely be ninth in the league. Aston Villa have got games in hand. I mean, they're not even going to get in the top 4. That's how bad the title defence has been. And it's similar to the United title defence when we had David Moyes in charge. So there is similarities. But anyone who is Jurgen Klopp out is a joke in my opinion. How can you be Jurgen Klopp out? Seriously. And he's also been going through terrible stuff off field, Jurgen Klopp. Of course, I do believe he's rattled this season, 100%. Some of the excuses he's been coming out with. I mean, he's been going after reporters, blaming them for the fixture congestion. Injuries have been massive to Liverpool's season. Van Dijk, Gomez, Henderson, Jota, the list goes on and on. Yeah, I think it's just one of those seasons. I believe Liverpool need to sell one of their front three and sharpen it up. Now, my favourite player at Liverpool, if I had to choose one, is Sadio Mane. I believe Mo Salah could be the one to go. And I feel like they need to freshen it up. They've got too many fringe players, like Adrian, not good enough. Matip made a Weetabix. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Milner, great professional, he's gone. He's finished. Shaqiri, Origi, players like this. It's time to go. I feel Jurgen Klopp needs to build the second Liverpool team. And he's got enough credit in the bank to make a second team, build a second team. This is a top quality manager. And people who are saying Klopp out, and now there has been a lot of people saying Klopp out. Look at Talk Sport, for example. Many people phone up saying Klopp out. Delusional. Now, one thing that I'm guessing really frustrates Liverpool fans is Jurgen Klopp's lack of making substitutions. He doesn't seem to do it. And at the start of the season, he was moaning about 5 substitutions, 5 subs, but he never actually makes 3 subs. Very rare. But yeah, my honest opinion on this subject is anyone that is Klopp out is delusional. The guy should have a statue outside Anfield, for me. He is a top quality manager, and yeah, it pains me that Liverpool have a manager like Jurgen Klopp because they've gone from a nearly team to winning the Champions League and the Premier League after 30 years of pain. So yeah, Klopp out is absolutely ludicrous at the highest level. Even if they lost every single game from now till the end of the season, like, you couldn't be Klopp out. I do have Liverpool fans who watch my videos, so it'd be interesting to know their thoughts. Um, but yeah, I don't believe a true Liverpool fan is Klopp out. Like, I find it very, like, it's utter nonsense. Why? And who's going to replace Jurgen Klopp? And Steven Gerrard's just won the SPFL, but I feel he needs to go in the Premier League and maybe go to I don't know, like, come into the Premier League, see how he does in the Premier League, and then maybe manage Liverpool. It's inevitable that Steven Gerrard will manage Liverpool one day, and he's done great things in Scotland. But Jurgen Klopp, put some respect on his name, man. All this Klopp out is absolute bullshit at the highest level. Are you kidding me? Fans are so ungrateful these days. I mean, he wins the Premier League, Champions League, Club World Cup, and you want him out. As soon as they hit a bad run of form, you want him out. 68 games unbeaten, smashing teams left, right and centre. And there's no getting away from it. This season's been a joke. It's been a disgrace. I mean, their only hope of a trophy is Champions League. But the way they've been playing, that's not happening. Yeah. I say it how I see it. Like, this is not right. This is not right. You cannot be Klopp out. As much as it pains me, because Klopp's transformed them back into winners. I don't want to see Liverpool winning, but Jurgen Klopp is the right man. He deserves to build a second team, and he does need to shake it up a bit because there's too many fringe players there. But yeah, it's madness. I mean, fans so reactionary these days. No loyalty to managers these days. Like, it seems. Couple of bad results. Oh, get rid of the manager. Get rid of the manager. Now, it was criminal that they didn't get a centre-back after the big injury to Van Dijk. Of course, they did go out and buy Kabak, Davis, but are they the answer? I feel like they should have gone out, spent a bit more money on a top quality centre-back. Yeah. But, wow, it's just crazy to actually see people calling for Jurgen Klopp to go. I mean, I'm absolutely staggered by it. I mean, I think this is a minority that want him out and maybe just doing it for attention, because are they really Klopp out? I guarantee if they win the Champions League this year, they'll all be Klopp in again. So it's nonsense. It is. It's ludicrous. I cannot believe a real Liverpool fan wants Jurgen Klopp out. Why? And who are you going to bring in? I mean, look at all the bullshit they went through. Liverpool, Roy Hodgson days, Brendan Rodgers days. You want to go back to that? Or you actually want to win the big trophies? Like Jurgen Klopp has done. I mean, it makes no sense. No sense. I'm baffled by this one. But if the same happens next season, then maybe... And I've actually read reports that Jurgen Klopp may walk away. Now, obviously, he's going through tough times at the minute, not being able to go to the mother's funeral because of COVID restrictions. That is the world we live in at the minute, and yeah, he's definitely lost his mojo this season. There's no two ways about it. He's not the same passionate Jurgen Klopp, and he's rattled. He has been from the get-go this season. That is facts. I say it how I see it, and that's how I see it. He's definitely been rattled, going after reporters, injuries. Chris Wilder, when he had a rant at him, he's been ranting at nearly everyone. But yeah, they do play Leipzig, I believe, on Wednesday. They have a 2-0 aggregate lead. And yeah, they should be through to the next round there. But yeah, As for Klopp out, it's delusional. This is a top quality manager. Liverpool are a far better team with Klopp in charge than they would be without him, in my opinion. And that's from a United fan. And yeah, I'm pretty jealous that Liverpool have Jurgen Klopp. I feel like Manchester United should have got Klopp. Yeah. I've got to admit, I do like Jurgen Klopp. Like, how can you not love a manager who's kicking every ball, passionate? Like, look at him even in this picture. He goes up to the cop. Like, he's just. But we've not seen that this season. Now, the lack of fans, yes, you could say it affects Liverpool, but I'm not really having that one because it affects every team. So, you can't just say it affects Liverpool. But yeah, Jurgen Klopp has not been himself this season. That is clear to see as day. But as for people who are Klopp out, you need to give your head a shake. This manager has done so much for your football club. Show him a bit of respect when he goes through a tough patch and a tough period. Get behind him. Get behind the manager. You got to get behind the manager. Jurgen Klopp is a difference maker, and he should have a statue outside Anfield. That's how I see it. Comment down below. We'll always reply. And yeah, that's how I see it. Klopp out, delusional. You need to give your head a shake.